So for beginners, you always want to start out with a cheap lock. No brand, no name padlock is always great. Master locks are usually the best or second best when it comes to beginner lock picking, because they are the worst. No doubt about it. They definitely hold the reign when it comes to low security and high security packaging. So here we go. Usually you want to start out, always want to get some good tension. No matter what type of picks you have, you can have extremely expensive picks. It doesn't matter. If you don't have the right torsion or the right tension, then you'll never be able to pick a lock, period. It's tension is the absolute heart of all lock picking. So here we go. Put my tension bar in there. Wish I had a clamp, but I don't at this point in time. Now this is called a city rake. It's from Sparrows. Sparrows, they have the best, cheapest lock picks online, that's for sure. You can get them. You can get cheaper ones on eBay and Amazon. They're not going to last you that long. Sparrows is definitely the medium brand. They're a really good product, and they do last a while. There are more expensive brands out there, obviously, but if you're a beginner and you don't know if you want to stick to this, then Sparrows is probably your best bet. So with all that said, we're going to use a city rake and see how quick we can get in with just a city rake. Put the pick in, apply some torsion, wiggle it around. I don't know, that was too fast. You know what, it might be an unshielded padlock. Let's try this again. Put the tension bar in, put the pick in, back it up just a little bit, apply some tension, and there you go. But to the lock's sake, because Master Lock and no brand padlocks, they do not like to make good bidding on their keys, which are obvious, apparent right here. And because of that, the city rake lines up nearly perfect. So essentially, a lot of times you don't have to pick at all. You just put the city rake in with a tension bar, and the majority of the locks will probably open without a pick or without a key, almost on demand. It's pretty bad. So this is a Peterson's hook, an 18 thousandths. This is a more expensive hook. It is worth the money though if you do stick to picking. A little tension, put my pick in, put a little tension on it, and let's see what we can do. It sounds like the 5th pin, 3rd, a little counter rotation on the 3rd. Counter rotation on the front. There we go. Alright, so the next we got a Master Lock. This is a Master Lock number 5. I don't know if you can see that or not. The bidding is just about the same as the other one. Very, very cheap bidding. Master Lock, it's almost depressing how horrible their security is. Their lock body is great. Big, massive, heavy. It looks like it should be able to hold Fort Knox. But the cylinder inside is just horrible. You think they would put a little bit more attention into the lock body itself. It's not that difficult. Put a few extra pins in there. They're a pretty known brand, and they own American Lock Company now, which is a far better padlock. So I don't know what the deal with all that is, but let's try this. City Rake by Sparrows, all the way in. Put a little tension. Look at that. How ridiculous is that? Alright, let's try that again. That seemed like too much, but the keys are almost the same as the City Rake. Look at that. Not even trying. You literally do not need a key. Buy a City Rake from Sparrows. I promise you it'll be worth the money. But let's try some single pin picking. You know, open a lock with a City Rake or raking is always nice, but single pin picking is much better. You just feel like you've actually done a little bit of work. The second pin. I think I got a little false set there. Let's try that again. Alright. 1, 2. What is going on here? Of course, now that I'm on camera, I can't pick it. This always happens. It seems like. You know, I watch Bosley and Bill and Lock Picking Lawyer and Lock Noob and Helpful Lock Picker and all the different lock picking channels on YouTube, and they are absolutely great. They make it look a lot easier than it actually is. But it does seem like every time I put on the camera, it doesn't seem to want to work. Second, third, fourth. There we go. And fifth. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Master Lock, unbranded padlock. Perfect beginner locks to choose to pick on.